say if you did it with, a few friends that you have, a lot of times it turns up your psychic powers. So
Mhm.
you're able to read people's thoughts and, different things like that. So if you have a friend that might feel some type of way about you, you're gonna find out.
Oh, hell yeah. You might
So
mess around and fall out with him.
exactly. Like, girl, I hear your thoughts. Right now, with everything that's going on, I would strongly encourage people to do psychedelics. With the earth transforming the way that she is, the earth is vibrating at a higher level, which is why she's cleansing herself. All these different things are happening to the planet, which we're supposed to elevate with her. If you're not, you will experience, issues like you were experiencing, like you going crazy, even if you've never taken any psychedelic or nothing, no weed or no alcohol. You could be going through a lot right now and not understanding what's happening to you. Um, People are dropping dead left and right. And to my own understanding, it may be different for other people, but to my understanding, it's because they're not letting go of the trauma and making the transformation that they need to do, which could be changing your diet and meditating, letting go of these negative thought patterns, um, educating yourself so you know how to let go of the thought patterns. So to me right now is very, very important to go within and meditate. And a lot of times that's hard for people to do. But if you incorporate psychedelics, that makes meditation a little bit easier. It helps you observe yourself a little bit
Yes.
more and understand yourself more. And two, it connects you with your God self, your ancestors, your spirit guides, really your whole spiritual community that you have that has your back. So a lot of times we feel alone in this world, even if we have family or husbands and wives. A lot of times people feel alone and feel like people don't understand them. But you have a whole team of angels and ancestors and God, whoever you want to call God, that has your back and that understands you more than you understand yourself, which is awesome because in those low moments, you can just ask for love and guidance and ask for whatever you need for yourself, or even if it's more understanding about yourself, you can get those answers. But those answers can come a lot faster if you're doing psychedelics. So, like, say if you take 3.5 grams, that's just above the microdosing levels. So you'll have a little bit of a transformation experience. But if you take about 5 grams, you're gonna have more of a spiritual experience. And 7 grams, you're gonna have, on up from that, you have a way more spiritual experience. But there's times where I took 3 grams and it felt like I took 10. So it's really what you need and what your soul needs and what your spirit team thinks that you need at that time. And it's really important to set your intentions and be in a space where you feel safe, not be around other people, maybe one other person where you feel like you can trust them, that really, really, really loves you. Because two, say if you did it with, a few friends that you have, a lot of times it turns up your psychic powers. So
Mhm.
you're able to read people's thoughts and, different things like that. So if you have a friend that might feel some type of way about you, you're gonna find out.
Oh, hell yeah. You might
So
mess around and fall out with him.
Exactly. Like, girl, I hear your thoughts. Like, what? Yes, I hear your thoughts.
You on that bullshit, girl.
But to me, yes, to me, it's very important to start connecting within yourself. If you don't know how to like connect with somebody that you feel like that you know, or just put it out in the universe that you want to start making these changes, and the people that you need will start coming into your life. You can start going to different yoga classes. There's so many awesome people that I know that teach yoga, that do Reiki. I'm going to a cacao ceremony this Thursday, and that's done by my Reiki Master, who I learned from. So like once I got my Reiki practitioner certificate, that's when the doors really started opening for me. I didn't really plan on healing other people. I just wanted to heal myself and my children. But that was kind of like keeping a secret from people on, helping them. So I felt like that was kind of selfish, but that was just my intention in the beginning. But that definitely opened a lot of doors for me meeting different people, and everybody you meet heals in different ways. They heal the way that they're guided to heal. So it's awesome to meet these different people, to see different ways that they heal themselves. It's so many awesome people out there. So many people that I've met that, and at first, like when my gifts really started to surface, especially like seeing past lives and stuff like that, I felt crazy. Like, who am I going to tell this to? So once I started meeting people that had the same experience, and especially when I found the place where my past life was, it was in Atlanta. So when I saw it, I thought it was Africa. I'm like, what? Then I started finding out that the United States of America is the original Africa. Um, and that's why like the parts of the Grand Canyon is closed off. Like a lot of this stuff is starting to come to surface of pyramids being over there, and them finding mummies and things like that. A lot of this stuff is on YouTube. They have actual news articles from like the early 1900s where these people were taking pictures of these things and putting it in news articles. But these news articles are public. There's nobody, thinks to look these things up. So just finding stuff out like that, like I said before, when you start asking for answers and letting go, the answers will come. So like, most of Black people don't know where they come from. If you live in America, you're probably from here. Your ancestry is from here. There were Black people on this land when Columbus discovered it, and they say he was Black too.